I am starting to think, Gator.
Well, don't start now.
I am starting to think I might not win this Piston bet with you and Kang.
No, you don't think so? Let me try to do the math on this. You might have a chance. What was the bet? The bet was the Pistons will win 3 games in a row?
Yeah, back in the middle of December when they were like 2-24, I bet Kang that the Pistons at some point would win 3 games in a row. You got in on the action like a month later.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to think I'm going to lose this bet.
Well, how many games do they have left?
They got 2 left.
Okay, so did they win last night?
They did not.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
I'm not giving up.
They have 2 games left, but they need 3 wins. Yeah, I got to tell you, man, I don't think it sounds good for you.
No, but this team has already this year done a bunch of stuff that people didn't think was possible.
Right?
This could be their next trick. Find a way to get 3 wins in these last 2 games.
I mean, Malachi Flynn did score 50 points and then scored 6 in the next 2 games combined.
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible.
So what, Chick-fil-A guys?
Doug, you want to go double or nothing? They win the last 2?
I don't want to know.
You don't want to press it?
I'm going to minimize the damage.
This is how you win it back.
Which is always smart. Think about how to bet that way. The way I win it on.
That's Joey's interpreter.
Yeah, he told me, listen. Hey, man, he's good
kept
for it.
Increasing in size. They kept getting bigger and bigger. Why do you think that is? Because he kept losing.
See, you read that he lost $180 million. I read he won $140 million.
Right.
Wait a second, that's a minus $40 million?
Yeah, you read was it $40 million?
Yeah, total, yeah.
But really, it was only $16 million that he lost.
Anyway, Chick-fil-A sound good for you guys?
Yeah, it sounds great. I won't speak for King.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I want Doug to have lunch with us.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're going to need to.
Yeah, buy Chick-fil-A next week at some point.
Sure.
I do. Look, hey, to the audience, I hope you enjoyed the ride and the possibility. I think they won 3 times. They won 2 in a row 3 times, never got the 3rd win. And I will say, if the mission was to make the remainder of a terrible season slightly more interesting, mission accomplished.
Was it?
Ever so slightly. Well, it was for me.
I felt bad for you in the end because, I mean, they were putting up lineups that had no chance.
Yeah, but I
Like,
should have
no
known.
chance.
I mean, if when you make a bet like this, that's always a possibility, right?
To lead the league in how many players they had on their roster? I don't know if we knew it was going to be that bad.
You also kind of expect, though, there's going to be a lot of load management from the opposition, that they're not going to give their best effort, and the Pistons can take advantage of that. And yet that didn't really happen.
No, it didn't really happen.
No, these damn play-in games, now kind of matters for everybody.
It's quite all right.
I'm sorry, Doug.
I mean, you're probably not, but that's okay.
A little bit. Sorry.
I got
sorry
what I
the Pistons
deserved.
suck so bad. Sorry for that.
Should we ask Pistons fans if they're having fun?
That's funny. That's really funny.
You guys having fun yet? I mean, it's just been such a dismal season. It's, I mean, when is the season done? 2 games left.
Yep.
So what, Monday, Tuesday, are they done with the season?
Yep.
So what day next week do we hear that Troy Weaver has been relieved of his duties as general manager? Do we hear it or not?
I think we probably do.
You think so?
Yeah, and you know what? I'm prepared to take the L on this because I thought it was going to work. I'll take the L.
It's getting so bad, like the beat writers are just, like in the 3rd quarter the other night, they just tweet out 9 quarters left. You know, like it's just mercy, man. Mercy. 2 games left.
I mean, it's gotten to the point where they're hardly covered ever on the local news.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, if you're watching on TV, it's like just a score, no highlights. No need to do highlights. We'll talk about other stuff. When it comes to our show, I mean,
it was all about the bet that
it's the bet is the only
and the
thing
joke that they are constantly rotating through the bottom 100 players in the NBA. And oh, by the way, this is the year they're going to win the lottery in a year where the draft is being called historically bad.
Right.
So it
Wait, no, European players. Who knows?